so glad to see the final lady, the one with the mini iPad to scan the ticket. It gives me assurance because it has been scanned and it's definitely validated, besides the little punch hole here from the guy, which I also appreciate. And I asked her whether I can eat on the train. She said sure, no problem. And I asked her, I bought a second class ticket, where can I sit? She said anywhere I wish, and enjoy the trip. And I am very happy with this environment here because there's nobody with me. I came up deck. Also, it has air conditioning, so I'm just wondering, is there any air conditioning below? How is it nobody wants to come up? I mean, if you have no luggage and no dogs, and I don't know why nobody came up here. But she said I can sit anywhere, so I am just sitting anywhere. And except for this insect that's hovering around me, I actually have the whole place to myself. Now the next thing came to mind is it safe to be sitting all alone up here? I have no witnesses if anything ever happens. Is there any CCTV? I don't see any. I hope there is. Is that thing the CCTV? This thing? Is it? I hope so. Otherwise I feel unsafe. But why nobody comes up? Why? Any air conditioning below? The train next to me has table. This one no table. Never mind, I shouldn't think too much. I should just sit and relax. Now my typical habit is to set an alarm, just in case if I do fall asleep. And also, what else did I ask her? I didn't buy the return ticket because I am concerned about the timing. It's just the only purpose to buy a return ticket is to save time queuing up, as well as to have the assurance that you have the train to come back with. And also to save money usually, but since there's no savings, I hope that the Parma station will not be as crowded as here, so it shouldn't take too long to purchase a ticket. At least I do not have the stress of rushing to the station, in case I like to spend more time there as well. And also it's more flexibility, and also do not risk the fear of losing the ticket as well. So there are advantages and disadvantages. So I have also asked the lady who can speak English that I can purchase my ticket from there, so it's not a problem. I'm not alone anymore. Good, I'm not so lonely, and she looks safe. So I eat and enjoy the trip. I will see you later after I arrive. Bye for now. I have a neighbor. How nice. This guy there in the screen, he's downstairs. So this CCTV shows downstairs. I saw him before I took the steps up. I'll let you enjoy some Italian language.
65 nach Parma in wenigen Minuten abfahren wird. Begleitpersonen sind gebeten, so bald als möglich auszusteigen.
I think this is German. It doesn't sound Italian, it sounded German to me. Never mind. I'm very impressed with the aircon, really enjoying. Many trains I have taken in different parts of the world have no air conditioning, and it can be very stuffy, especially if the train is full. The train just started moving. The screen I'm trying to show you is 7. It's a screen. Okay, can you see it's 1217? So it's like just 2 minutes late. Where precision time is concerned, it's just 2 minutes late. You won't call it OTP because it's not, but it's acceptable. Milano Central. Cabina C. train speed is quite slow.
Buongiorno, benvenuti a bordo del treno 2465. Il treno arriverà a Parma. Trenitalia Keeper vi augura buon viaggio. Good morning. Welcome on board the 2465 train. The train will arrive
She's
in
the one who
Parma.
speaks very good English.
Trenitalia Keeper wishes you a pleasant journey.
I'm so glad she's traveling with me. But of course I won't know where she will disembark. Mine, I think, is the final station, the Parma.
Se hai acquistato un biglietto digitale regionale, ricorda di fare il
This is
check-in
more
prima
Italian.
dell'orario programmato di
Speed
partenza
is
di
picking
questo
up
treno.
too.
In caso di difficoltà, rivolgiti immediatamente al capotreno per non incorrere nella maggiorazione
Continue to
prevista.
show you some
If you have
sites
purchased a
nearby.
digital regional ticket, please check in before the scheduled departure selected train. In case of difficulty, please consult immediately the train manager to avoid incurring any additional charges.
So happy to hear English. Just now the lady also told me if in case I have I'm in a rush and no time, or I couldn't buy a ticket on the return, I can always pay for the return ticket on board, just extra €5. So it's good to have a backup plan.
You to be careful while getting off the train.
Milano, Rogarido. Very modern area with lots of offices. For this train station I was trying to record, but they did not announce. Whereas the previous train station, they announced in advance the transiting platforms for the next connecting train, and I was quite impressed by it because that will give you mental preparation which platform to go to. I think it was another train, probably the one from York towards Manchester. That one will have it on the screen, all the transit platforms for each station. So this one is by PA, but for this particular train station, maybe it is not so big a station, not many connections, so that's why they did not announce.
Scheduled departure time 6042 Milano Centrale with scheduled departure at 13:14 with a delay of 5 minutes at platform 3.
So this one is only one change or one other kind of a transit connection. Like I mentioned earlier, the very first one, I think there were at least 3 different destinations and 3 different platforms mentioned. So this one he also mentioned there's a slight delay to the next train. So is it a common thing here that the trains may be slightly delayed? I am not sure, and I shall not comment because I'm not sure. Just perhaps coincidental that today this is the case. Like I mentioned also earlier that this is just only about 2-3 minutes delay for the train. Welcome to
nella
Parma.
stazione di Parma. Ricordiamo ai signori viaggiatori che da
I
Parma
have
il treno
arrived at
cambia
Parma.
codice, prosegue direzione Bologna Centrale come treno regionale 17415 con partenza alle 13:58 e fermate a Sant'Ilario d'Enza, Reggio Emilia, Rubiera, Modena, Castelfranco, Samoggia, Anzola Emilia e arrivo previsto Bologna Centrale alle ore 15:10.
exited down the staircase from platform 2, so this is one way out. And this is another way here. There is a ticket office right ahead of me and all these machines right here. So welcome to Parma. So far I could not see the big sign Parma on the platform except for the other end, and I didn't want to walk all the way to the other end. And this is the validating machine on this side, and this is how it looks here. This one you have to slot in. That's what I did. And up the steps to the platforms. So look at the correct platform first before you go up. Trying to look for the exit, and finally I see one here. It says Usita. So Usita is exit, and this is Parma. Welcome to Parma. Thanks for traveling this journey with me from Milano Centro here to Parma, and I'm about to explore the city. So see you in my next video. Hope you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I see you again next time. Bye bye. Buongiorno.